welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Layla and this is my YouTube channel.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do this shit. Y'all been waiting for this video for so long, and I'm finally about to do it. Come on now, let's go. Cause for real, as y'all can see in this video, I'm doing my makeup. Why? Because everyone should love and adore makeup. Cause for real, like, who doesn't like makeup? Love makeup, just love it. You know? So, first thing I did, or I'm doing right here, is my eyebrows. I have pretty thick eyebrows, so I didn't really need to fill them in like that. I just went in and filled in a couple spots that were missing a couple hairs and stuff like that. I don't want my eyebrows to look all the way drawn in because I already have eyebrows, so I don't need to do that. But I just filled them in a little bit and did what I had to do. Right here, I am concealing. And concealer is very, very important, baby, because it makes it look so fresh and clean right after you fill in your eyebrows. And I put my concealer on my brow bone and, just under my eyebrow, basically, and just slid it down to my eyelid and used it to color correct all the discoloration I have on my eyelid. And I'm just concealing also on top of my eyebrow and in between my eyebrows. And I'm just going to blend that out and make sure it looks as good as possible. And I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. I use for my concealer a light color, like it's much lighter than my skin tone, but I do that because I put in a darker foundation. No, God, my bad. Okay, I put in my foundation on top of the concealer, and I still want the highlight to show, but I don't want it to look not blended out. So that's why I make sure it's blended out really nicely and smoothly. I moisturized my skin with this really, really nice moisturizer, and it just makes my skin glow, and it just gives me a really nice base for my foundation. Right here, sis, I'm putting on my foundation. This was my first time using this foundation, and I really liked it. I loved how it applied to my skin, and it matched my skin color pretty nicely, so I really liked that. It's not full coverage, but it has enough coverage. Well, I mean, at least for me, but I liked it. I usually don't really use foundation like this. I use bottled foundation, but I just thought I'd try it out, and I really liked it. So I will definitely be using this foundation again because it worked. And I just went in with a damp beauty blender and made sure all of my skin was looking nice and the foundation was blended out, because I don't want my skin to look patchy or nothing like that. I want it to look good. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I made sure to blend it down to my neck and up on my ears, stuff like that. Yep, I know y'all seen it. So I'm putting concealer under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and stuff like that, just in places I need to I need more coverage, basically. And I'm just blending that out really nicely. And I'm using a small beauty blender because it gets in spots where the big beauty blender doesn't get. And I always make sure my beauty blenders are damp, so they don't absorb all of my product. But yeah, I know y'all see me looking cute. So I don't really know what was going on in that part, but I lost my palette and I was just trying to find it and stuff. So that was just it. At this moment, I was questioning my life, like my entire life. Ready about to have a fucking mental breakdown. Should I put contour before or after the powder? And I've decided that I'm gonna do both, cause for real. So right here, I'm just contouring my face. I used powder contour. I didn't really contour my nose whatsoever because my I just don't feel like contouring my nose. I don't really like doing it, so I just didn't do it. I used a powder contour because I'm going for a very matte look, and powder does a really good job of looking matte. I put in a couple, okay, what you call it? I put in blush, a little bit of blush. It was like an orangish color, so I just put on a little bit. And then I'm going in with my powder right here, and I'm just making sure everything looks nice. I cleaned up my contour, made it look all clean and fresh and stuff like that, or whatever. Peekaboo bitch. Yes, I'm her. The fuck? Fucking dying. I made sure to put powder in places where my face gets oily, just because I don't want to sweat my makeup off. I just want it to stay there for as long as possible, or for as long as I need it to stay there. So I'm already with my mom right here. Just thought y'all wanted to see that. And right here I just went in with a little bit more contour. I'm just blending everything out and making it look natural. I put right here a like pinkish blush. Just so the look I wanted to go for was not like a complete natural look, but a look where like you could tell I have makeup on, but not too much, you know. And I just sprayed my face, and I'm just patting everything down right here. I made sure to not have like mascara or eyeshadow or anything like that on my face when I sprayed it, because I don't want everything to just go everywhere. So, or if I spray and I have like mascara and stuff like that on, I just cover my eyes. And after I sprayed it and everything, now right here I'm putting on mascara. And what I do with mascara is I put one layer and then I wait for it to dry and then put in more, and keep doing it like 4 or 5 times, stuff like that, just so it looks good, you could say. And right here at this moment, this has nothing to do with makeup, but I just didn't feel like editing it out because it's precious, so I just left it here. Okay, back to makeup. I'm putting more coats of mascara on my face, just cause. And yeah, if I always like get like mascara on my eyelid, and I just make sure to take that off with a cotton swab and stuff like that. And I fucking love highlighter. It just looks so good. Like, it looks so damn good. Even though I was going for a matte look, I still needed a highlighter. So I put in highlighter. Yeah, I put some on my cheeks, my upper lip, my chin, my nose, my big old forehead. You know, I just had to. And then I went in and put some on my inner eye corners, just cause I felt like it. Just gotta pack it on, cause for real. Yep, I know y'all see that. Here we go again with more highlighter. After I did my highlighter, I lip lined my lips and just put on some lip gloss. That was pretty much it for this look. So yeah, I still look bogus, but whatever. Okay, that's the end. Y'all can get off my video now.